I never thought a single word could end a 10-year marriage. But sometimes one moment tells you everything you refused to see for years. It happened on a Thursday night, ordinary, quiet, nothing special about it. I had cooked dinner, cleaned up, and checked some late emails. My wife, Sana, had been moody all day, but I didn't push her. I figured she was stressed from work. I always gave her space when she needed it. When we finally went to bed, I wasn't expecting anything dramatic to happen. I wasn't expecting anything at all. But the universe loves to strike when your guard is down. We were talking, just talking, about weekend plans, about our daughter's school, about normal things. Then, out of nowhere, she looked at me, sighed, and said casually, "You're impossible sometimes, Amir." My heart stopped. My name is not Amir. Amir is her ex. I sat up immediately. "What did you just call me?" She blinked, confused for half a second, then shrugged. "Oh, relax. It happens. It happens." Like she had accidentally dropped a glass of water. Like it was nothing. I stared at her. "You called me your ex's name. How is that nothing?" She rolled her eyes. "You always overreact. We've been together for years. Sometimes names slip. Don't make this a big deal." I didn't yell. I didn't get angry. I just lay back quietly, but every word she said after that felt far away, like I was underwater. She turned off the lamp and fell asleep easily, too easily. Meanwhile, I lay awake the entire night replaying the moment in my head. You don't say your ex's name by accident unless they're still living in your mind. By morning, something in me had changed. It wasn't anger. It wasn't heartbreak. It was a cold, steady clarity. I went to work early, sat in my car for 10 minutes, and breathed until my hands stopped shaking. Then I made a plan. That evening, I came home calm, too calm. Sana was on the couch, scrolling her phone. "Hey," she said, barely looking up. I nodded. "We need to talk." She sighed dramatically. "If this is still about last night." "It is," I said. "And I'm not here to argue. I'm here to solve it." She frowned. "What does that mean?" I didn't answer. I went to the bedroom, opened the closet, and pulled out a suitcase. I placed it on the bed and unzipped it slowly. When she walked in, she looked confused. "What are you doing?" she asked. "Packing your things," I said, folding her clothes with a calmness that scared even me. "You can take your time, or I can help you finish quickly. Your choice." She laughed like I was joking. "Stop being dramatic." I didn't stop. Her smile faded. "Wait, are you serious?" I finally looked at her. "You didn't slip. You didn't make a mistake. You exposed something you've been hiding. And then you dismissed it like my feelings meant nothing." She stepped closer. "It was a name. You're destroying our marriage over a name." "No," I said. "You destroyed it when you told me that calling me your ex's name happens. You showed me exactly where I stand." Her face went pale, and she reached for my arm. "Please don't do this." "I swear I didn't mean." I pulled away. "If I accidentally called you another woman's name, you wouldn't accept any excuse from me. So why should I accept yours?" She started crying then, not soft tears but panicked, messy ones. She begged me to forgive her, to sit down, to talk, to let her explain. But the more she talked, the clearer everything became. She wanted comfort without accountability. She wanted forgiveness without responsibility. She wanted her past without losing her present. I zipped the suitcase and placed it gently on the floor. "You're leaving tonight," I said quietly. "You can stay with your sister. After that, we'll discuss the next steps legally." She grabbed my shirt, sobbing. "Please. I love you. It was a mistake. It's not what you think. But trust, once cracked, doesn't shatter loudly. It crumbles slowly, quietly, permanently. And last night, it crumbled." I walked to the front door, opened it, and waited. She hesitated for a moment, hoping I'd soften. I didn't. She finally picked up the suitcase and stepped outside. As she walked down the driveway, she looked back with pleading eyes. I didn't look away. I just said the last thing she ever expected. It doesn't just happen. Not here. Not anymore. Then I closed the door. And for the first time in years, the house felt peaceful.